Even though relentless rain finally halts Chennai, the city is coping with the havoc caused by heavy rains on Thursday evening. Heavy rains lashed many parts of the city again, disrupting life and leading to waterlogging and slow movement of traffic. The rains the Met Department has predicted today as well. People have been asked to stay indoors, schools will remain shut. Most parts of Chennai have lost power due to the heavy rains. With rains expected to continue, there is a fear amongst people and in many regions as well that vacating of homes has already started. Tamil Nadu government is taking all measures even as the heavy downpour continues. The government has said that 150 multi-purpose shelters have been set up in coastal districts, and local ministers and 3 senior bureaucrats have been designated for each district to coordinate rescue and expedite relief. The government also said that 2 ministers have been designated for each zone in Chennai to expedite relief work, and more suction pumps are also to be deployed to clear the waterlogging. Akshanath, my colleague, joining me live for more updates there. You know, Akshaya, all through last night, it has been raining incessantly. Many parts of Chennai today morning inundated. Is it still continuing to rain? Would you give us the latest that you see on the ground?
Well, Preeti, after a short respite, we're seeing that the heavy spells have started again. There's rain again, and what you can see behind me is a street which is knee-deep, and as we move further in, it is almost hip-deep water, and the residents have all started coming out, and they're all standing on the roads trying to get essentials. They don't know how long it'll take before normalcy will return here, and it's just the beginning of the monsoon, and what we're seeing is people standing with milk packets, biscuit packets, and moving to their houses as quickly as possible. Preeti, it needs to be pointed out, there is a electricity junction here, and what is happening is, though there's knee-deep water, hip-deep water, the electricity is still on in most of these localities. So if there is any cutting of wires, then there will be a lot of fateful incidents, and unfortunately very little action is being taken. We're seeing that the government has got into rescue work only now. We're also seeing JCBs being brought in to level the roads. People are trying to move out of this locality by all means that is possible by them, and I also have with me a few fellow residents of this area. Sir, could you tell me how has the water levels increased here in the last couple of days? What is the scenario? What is the government reacting? How are they responding to the scenario here?
No, actually, this November and December always is scary months for us. Since for last 2015, we are seeing the same issues, and we never learned any lessons so far. In 2015, we have seen the same issue, and again in 2016 we have seen, but nothing was done. And the canal was there nearby to us. This canal was not properly maintained so far, and when the rain comes on November, December, they will start activities. But that activity should start before, at least couple of months before, then only that proper maintenance will be there and the path will be cleared. If the path is not cleared, how we can able to clear the water first of all? This is the main issue.
Preeti, I also have with me a gentleman who's just reached his residence. He was supposed to be here last night. There's a lot of a panic which is spread here because of not knowing what has happened to this gentleman. He's reached only now. Could you explain how are the roads? What is happening out there? Why were you delayed? Were you able to get any cabs to come inside to your residence?
So yesterday it's like 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock it started raining, and by the time we started it was heavy rain and followed by the traffic, so we could not able to start from office, and it is flooded everywhere, and especially this area it is completely flooded, and we stayed at home office, and now I'm coming back to home.
Preeti, this is the very area where I was a few days back also, and MP Jayavardhan was here to conduct an inspection on this, the kind of scenario that is panning out here. And what he said was, there's only a little bit of water and the government is clearing the zone out. And right now we'll have to show how this is only a little bit of water here. This gentleman too has just come back. He was there in his office till 1 a.m. in the morning. And sir, how was your plight to come back home?
No, I used my vehicle to come over here. Few of my colleagues were trying to reach the cabs, private cabs, but so no one has given the commitment to come over here because due to heavy rain, my office is located at Kindi Katipura junction. Full of traffic jam was there up to 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock when I started. So today morning I heard from the security, a few of our employees have vacated the office. So today morning I got a confirmation from my office that they have declared the leave today because of this rain.
Preeti, because of the intense rains that are happening here, there's been private organizations that have been asked to give a holiday to all the workers. And in fact, what is happening is almost a rehash of December 2015. What we are seeing is people carrying essential, taking their bags and leaving their homes, most of them in hip-deep, knee-deep water. And every time a vehicle moves out and into this place, there is almost like a beach-like feeling with waves of water hitting the person standing there. And these are stuff that was supposed to have been avoided by the Tamil Nadu government. This was the exact point that had been told the Tamil Nadu government to be avoided. And even after multiple warning, what we are seeing is that the Tamil Nadu government has not acted effectively. And in fact, only yesterday did Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edappadi K. Palanisamy, along with a group of members whom he had consulted, finally gave out an order and fund for preparedness for monsoon. This is coming days after the monsoon has set in, and it is shocking that Tamil Nadu, especially the capital city, Chennai, is reeling in a deluge. What we are seeing is exact memories of December 2015. People actually suffering and not able to get out of their residences. People expecting the government to help them right now. They're not complaining. They're only requesting that necessary measures be taken, because this is not the first time, but this is the scenario that is repeated year after year.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.